I'll give these some marks if that helps you guys.
But the two shadows could MC.
Sorry, what's that?
Two shadows can MC.
They can. I've never brought Butter to Naxx
third
before.
MC or what?
I've never brought Butter to Naxx before. I mean, if Butter can do it, have you done it before?
Of course, it's Naxx, man. Like...
Okay, cool. I haven't raided Naxx with you before, so
yeah, okay.
Yeah,
fair enough.
I'm just being safe. Okay, so we're gonna have Chikachu and Butter MCing. Enigma, you're on. You're picking up the rest of the ads. And besides from that, watch your threat. Don't over aggro, and it should be pretty simple.
Which one's taking the boss first? Just so I can trickster.
Probably Chikachu's.
Yeah.
So that
Star.
would probably be Star.
Okay, start. Cool.
Everyone's ready. So when we start the fight, make sure you all run down the ramp. I don't want anyone standing up here. So you guys can pull.
Wait for him to be on the farther side.
Stand and fight!
Resist.
Take it easy, guys. Just wait like
Okay, we here.
10, 20 seconds.
Check it on it. I'll reset mine.
It was on me all the time.
What? Okay.
Yeah, you can reset the thought instantly.
Yeah.
Corinthus, you're quite high on threat. Dino, you're quite high on threat. Stars are salved.
Tonto.
Dude, you just shot me.
Yeah, well, nobody else needs it.
Running.
Tonto.
Don't fucking kill yourselves now, please, on the ads. You're a priest.
Nice.
Fucking
Okay,
hit it.
we're gonna go to Plague Wing now, guys. So you can start running to Gothic and start moving to Plague Wing.
Why am I not finishing this?
Because if we mess up the dance, then we can still use today to do the other achievements, such as the 4 Horsemen 15-second thing.
Okay.
Are we doing the soak dance thing?
Yes, and we're doing that from the very start, so melee won't be DPSing the boss
Right.
at all at the start.
Okay, so it's really only the tank that can fuck up the
Exactly.
thing. Okay, yeah. No, just having
If it wasn't.
It doesn't even do like a one-shot in this version though, right?
They said there's no changes to the eruption, and it was one-shotting before, so...
It is like 50k damage. But
Does anyone want Silent Crusader?
I can't scroll up enough to see what it is.
Does anyone want these boots?
Can we, like, if Noodle drops here and people need it, can we just have those people need
Yeah,
it? Like,
I think we're
it's
going to start
fucking
doing
nasty.
that.
Like, I think we can figure it out.
Yeah, let's just roll if you have a use for remaining loot.
Yep. Let's see, has anything changed with North?
His HP, he's gonna die in one circle. Cycle, I mean.
So...
Don't lust, by the way, save it for Hagen.
Okay, he's just going to be cursing fewer players, but obviously they still need to be dispelled. It's just his health, yeah.
So this is actually where we can have random deaths in Ruin Immortal if retarded casters don't use their brain.
Yeah, again, this is another threat management fight.
But we do have, let's see, do we have any? We have one hunter and one rogue, so like we could set up a Trix and MD rotation on the tank, so like they would cover every second, one each.
A random fish spawned in the middle of the raid.
Yeah, Zuck, could you tricks after the first blink? And rent this MD after the... Or rent this MD at the start and after the second blink?
I mean, also Enigma, you can just have like, you know, 2 runes ready to like spam Icy Touch, like right after the blink. That should grab it.
That's what I plan to do.
Yeah.
Wait, but how long until the first teleport again?
I don't know.
Like 20 seconds in.
Okay. Just because, yeah.
He's half health, so
advice.
if you just spend the entire fight waiting to MD, that's fine.
Alright, that's fine. I'll just hold off on the pull.
I'll need assist if you want me to do any pull timers.
Yeah, I gave you assist. And obviously, casters, do you keep an eye on your threat, just in general? Decurse.
Get the one on Chikachu?
Okay.
You can't fuck with
I came out of Invis!
Viz, that fucks it up too, I guess. Holy shit. My god, this fucking server.
I literally came out of Invis and died. I didn't do anything.
Yeah, because it gives you the threat you had pre, like... There's no rush on killing these fucking ads. Like, I'm the only tank. Can you not kill yourself?
Kick the Guardians.
So what the fuck do we do about that next week? I don't...
Mages just don't use any of their threat drops to do anything. They just work off what they have.
There's a Guardian next to me in this corner one. I stunned it.
Well, I guess on the positive note, less pressure on the safety rounds.
No, because we still need the achievement.
We can do all the. We have to do all the other achievements. And wasn't there supposed to not be guardians yet?
Well, that's depressing.
Alright. Yep. Just leave the people who died dead, to be honest.
I guess we're doing Noth next week first.
Well, because the same thing can happen with Vesuvius. It's both threat.
No, Vesuvius.
No, Vesuvius ain't gonna happen. It's because Noth actually has a threat wipe mechanic, and it's fucked up with mage threat drop skills.
No, sure, I'm not saying they have the same mechanic, but I'm saying they a player can also fuck up the threat mechanic on Vesuvius, even though it's different.
That's just pulling out.
That's like threat of a
it's
normal
broken.
boss, though. On this boss, it's like a mechanic bug.
I guess just fucking ice block immediately next time? I don't know.
Well, I came out in Viz and you can't hit me immediately. Like, I already pulled aggro on the blink, and then I hit Invis, I went invisible, I came out and died.
I mean, based on what Saza's saying, that's like a known thing. Like that's not new. Like that always happens.
No, the known thing was images doesn't reset threat. Like invisibility should still work.
Yes, we're doing it. We're gonna practice it. Yes. People messed up on Noth, like...
The stupid eruption should have been for the same damage as 10 man if they didn't break it. You can go look it up.
So what's the plan at this boss?
You can't trust that the server actually changed it.
Okay, Enigma's tanking the boss. Every single person, including Melee, is going to run in with the casters and stack on the platform. The only people DPSing the boss are going to be casters. When Hygen teleports onto the platform, that's when Melee can start DPSing. At that point, Jack, you're going to Bloodlust. And we're going to have Bandito...
Trade me, Nika, I do.
Allison, 'cause 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 'c Do I want Taliesin as rest? Taliesin, I want you to go resto for this. Rubber, if you have your balance spec and gear with you, I suppose you can use that. Oh, good. But we should have Honey, Knife, Jack, Taliesin, and Bandito healing. That should be more than enough.
How do you want to use sacks?
I just said how to use them.
Okay, you wrote it in one.
Yep. Jack, you okay? Okay, everyone's ready, so Enigma, you can do a pull timer.
That pet is so fucking tilting, dude.
Dino, what are you doing?
Huh?
What are you doing?
I should go to the platform, right?
Yes.
Oh, sorry. Run up.
Okay, teleport in 30 seconds. Teleport in 5. Okay, Bloodlust. Bandito him.
Him running out in 1.
Knife, bubble sack.
Used. Out now.
Okay.
Bull.
Amazing.
What now, Fugal?
What the fuck?
Yeah, good job. That's what we're gonna do next week.
I think, by the way, that apart from bosses where we do special achievements this week, I think we should still play this as though we're going to do the Immortal stuff.
Yeah, we are. This is a practice Immortal right.
I think mages just do no DPS to the boss next week.
Yeah.
I mean, they don't need to.
We'll just bench the mages.
It's not necessary.
Yeah, mages don't get involved, sorry.
Mages are the new rats.
You mean Fury Warriors?
You mean fucking Warlocks?
Definitely need more Fury Warriors.
I should definitely be fine with just one tank on this, right?
Really. Let
The
me
damage
see.
is reduced.
You don't need Spore Loser for the meta achievement, so we shouldn't really do that, I think.
No, we're not doing Spore Loser.
Like, you could do that anytime. It doesn't contribute to any of
Yeah,
these achievements.
if you want to do that, go make a pug for it or something in a month.
I'm surprised how many people haven't like read these fucking
I don't get
announcements.
it's such a common information.
Like everyone says, oh, but you don't get the achievement anymore. It's Oliver.
You get all the achievements and titles stay. The only thing that was removed is Mount.
Enigma, do you want Sarzo and Berspec to taunt off, or you seem to think it can be done with one
I should be fine without it.
Okay. Taliesin, you can.
I'll call for a taunt if I need it.
Jack, you can go elemental.
What's the achievement here?
There's no achievement.
There's no achievement. Kill him without dying. That's the achievement.
There's nothing.
Yeah. Okay, everyone's ready.
I'm gonna
Jack
face
needs
him
to
just
put
like
one
how
on.
he is, except the range engineer's near the on the gate side and melee behind, so he can catch all the spores.
Yep.
If a spore's on this side, then paladins can taunt it, but careful not to taunt the boss.
I hate that pet so much.
Yeah, can we turn it off? Fucking annoying.
Yeah,
It looks deep.
Yeah, man.
I mean, if you spam it, it's making sound all the way through.
I icebound it. I think I'm fine.
Yeah, let's go. Let's do this with 2 tanks.
We're doing it 2 times next week.
Yeah, next time we will.
I mean, Death Knights are probably also the worst class to solo tank.
Knife, did you sack me? Bubble sack, and a sack.
You're fine, dude.
Enigma got the Spore, by the way, so I don't know if Threat will be an issue. Probably not.
Fine.
Every IL has the score. How can it ever be?
Honey hand to sack me.
Yep. It's up.
Oh, we'll raid wall.
Range, just stay there. I use my handy dandy rocket boost. Saved your life, son.
Wow, boss died.
Wow. What?
Fucking idiot.
Oh, how did you die at the very
To what?
end? What?
I
How
don't
did
know.
you to his AoE, he was at like 3k HP or something. After the hit.
That's dumb. Yeah, please do try and play this as much as an Immortal run as you can. So obviously Hosk, don't do that. Okay, Spider.
House just wants to spend your mats for kings and mountain shit.
I hate tanking trash in a DK. Need paladin.
Beating faster now. Soon the beating will stop.
So Enigma's going to be picking up everything, I suppose.
I'm gonna tell you one thing, healing here seems rather boring.
Well, we don't want it to be eventful on fucking Immortal, dude. Oh, what death?
Rip another. And I guess, Sonny, after this we're doing a poke in the eye, like after next?
Yeah, most likely. We're basically doing everything for the triple.
Right.
Man, if this was a vanilla raid, everybody would be dead now.
Yep.
Let's do the cleave achievement at Grad Window.
Does anyone take it? Quite a few people do. Okay, so I think we're gonna be going with we actually got that achievement on our very first clear.
Because of a bug?
Yeah.
I mean, she has not a lot of HP, so we might as well just go.
Can we just burn her down with the lust? She has 6 million health.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Do we just want Enigma on everything?
No, because some of the ads will almost certainly die if they are on the boss. So we should probably have.
Was that knockback thing and custom thing or no?
I think they changed it that you have to mind control them in order to remove a frenzy. So
You can't do that if it's the achievement though, because that kills them. And it does the preventing of frenzy, which is the achievement.
Yes, but we're. Oh, okay.
I'm asking about the knockback. Will the followers do the knockback still, or was that a custom change? Like, do the followers need to be CC'd?
it's pretty much the only thing that's going on in the fight other than the fire, so it's normal. It's not custom as far as I know.
Okay,
but
so
we have druids for it anyway.
We do need roots on it then.
There's no problem, just Taliesin and Moby can do it.
Okay, Taliesin can be square.
And then we just cleave down all the other shit?
Still square? Do you mean star?
Yeah, star. Taliesin star. Moby is circle.
Yes, thank you, I could deduce that.
Enigma's going to be picking up the boss. Who's going to be picking up the worshippers?
Well, yeah, if they change the worshippers, then killing them shouldn't mess with the achievement.
Okay, well then just have Enigma tank the worshippers, that's no problem then.
Okay.
Yeah. Right, just, like, yeah.
Alright, we'll do a ready check quickly.
Don't we want as much DPS as possible though? Like when you just told Jack to go rest off? Like if we just want to nuke her down before she...
We only have 4 healers. I mean...
Well,
okay.
There's only one guy really that's going to be taking damage.
Still need the spells.
Is that a challenge?
I'm just saying, like we really want as much DPS as possible.
We'll go for it. Now's the... Yeah.
I think that's probably a good thing that we're doing a war next week, because this week gives us a chance to just like get all the shit out of the way, so we don't do it again.
Dude, why does fucking respecking reduce your mana to 0? Fucking dumb.
Good game.
Is that a bliss
drinking
like
after that as a paladin?
It is.
Oh, DKs, did you know that you could Hysteria pre-pull and then change spec?
Yeah.
I know Nether does something like that with when he respecs. 2-minute buff.
Pull timer?
Everyone's ready?
There are like a million pits hitting the worshipper. There's a warlock who's finally took this out now.
This poison is so much more manageable.
We talked about this for like 6 minutes before the boss game.
Did we just fuck up the achievement? Oh my god, boys. It's immortal.
They changed it so that you have to mind control them to prevent enrage. So it shouldn't mess it up. And it did, of course.
Well, if you said that before the boss, that would have been useful.
Well, that's what we thought would happen. Like, it should not have messed with it, but, you know, of course.
It doesn't matter. Next week we'll just have 2 tanks.
They changed it on 10 man? Are you serious?
That makes no sense.
I don't know why they would do that.
10 man is the only one where the kills are supposed to work.
Yeah, it's not supposed to force you to bring a priest for 10 man.
That's the whole reason that mechanic was in the game.
But yeah, next week we'll just have 2 tanks, one on Fairlina, one on the worshippers, and we'll just nuke Fairlina. I'm pretty sure we killed her quick enough to not get her frenzy in the way, but...
Also pretty sure that they
Frenzy's
announced
at
that they changed
120
it.
seconds, I think.
Yeah, so we were fine. That's fine.
And that was without loss.
Oh, we didn't even lost? What the hell?
Oh,
Why?
okay. Mixner, there should not be... There's no real changes.
The frequency of the stun should be...
Is there anyone here that actually needs this chainsaw adoration neck? Because it's like not better probably.
Just need on it.
I mean, if anyone really needs it.
Just need on it and you see.
I did.
Else false.
But it's like close-ish. Don't think it's better.
It's terrible, no.
Yeah, well, my
I'm
neck
the
is
only one who wanted it. Just...
Is fucking Tusk the absorber of holy shock?
Also, we will be wiping on Thaddeus if we don't get if someone, crosses the charges. Because we 100% need to get that achievement this week, because if we mess it up next week, we don't get another chance.
Can we do like the VOA treatment where whoever crosses the charges then like gets kicked from the raid or something?
Sure.
Hey.
What's the VOA treatment?
You want even less guild members?
Drop friends behind.
There will probably only be one polarity shirt.
Which is still enough time for someone to fuck it up. And the
What do you
VOA
mean cross
treatment
polarities?
is...
You mean stand on the wrong side?
The VOA treatment is if you have a bad pug on Emelon, the way you improve it is just whoever died to Lightning Nova or chain lightning too much, you remove and replace until you have a group that's good enough to kill it. That's the VOA treatment.
Okay.
Wow. It's only really necessary if you do VOA later in the week when there's only like shit players around.
I'll call out cooldowns, don't just throw them out on yourself, please. On your own.
No problem. Just, Taliesin, are you able to keep Abolish Poison up?
Okay.
Thank you.
Wait, did you do the first web wrap that early or is the timer on? Oh wait, oh sorry, web wrap, yeah, not web spray, of course.
Yeah, the next spray is supposed to be in 15 seconds. And this web spray's time isn't changed.
Let's see spray in 2.
Yeah, mine says that too. Yeah, alright, that's still correct. Did you not have Hot Enigma? Or like anything?
I guess I didn't have shit, I don't know. I'm gonna Icebound right now. Just because it'll die
Smart.
with the thing, pretty sure.
We can use Lust, by the way.
Well, it says web spray in 5, get some cooldowns on Enigma now.
Yeah.
Like now.
Yeah, sack me, yeah.
Oh, that time was wrong.
Yeah, she didn't do it.
It's the old timer.
I mean, this is... There's like not any changes on it, so don't know.
Except the health, yeah.
Yeah. Undocumented changes for the win.
I mean, they changed how often it does the spray.
Yeah, I mean, they've documented all their changes, but that's not one of them, so...
And, like, I guess a note for
The eruption
next run,
was a change, too.
use, like, 3 tanks so that you have a cooldown. Or 2
Yeah,
tanks
I might,
so you have a cooldown for every spray. Because I kind of got to, what, 5% of
Yeah,
without it being enraged on a spray.
We only had 2 sprays anyway, so it's fine. It's
We only had 1.
Yeah, only 1.
How
but I
long
want
does
to cooldown to
Bud
be
last?
enraged, so I can't use it for the spray. That's why you want 2 tanks.
And we didn't bloodlust.
Yeah, but we'll use
The lust
Bloodlust
didn't
on
matter.
Overlord.
No, I
Against
mean
the
it would have been that even faster, you know.
Yeah, it'd probably been sub 10%.
On patchwork, oh, actually, we've got to deal with these slimes first.
Do we want 2 off tanks on patchwork or?
Yeah, you still do.
Yeah.
Even when you speed run it, you want it.
I'll go tank, no problem.
But yeah, on patchwork, if you're not tanking and you're a melee, you know, wait 5 seconds before you run in. You know, just there's no point in risking getting hatefuled in the first 2 seconds. So
we're not going to leave the melee out because we need the 3-minute achievement.
Yeah,
3-minute achievement.
We might leave them out next week. I don't really think it's necessary, but if we're on
I suppose
track
at the
for
start
any-
it would perhaps make sense to have the melee like stand outside, you know, melee range for
Yeah,
like 20 seconds.
just
20
wait
seconds
outside
at the
for
start of the boss.
10-15 seconds, exactly, yeah. That's more than enough time to
That
go.
would probably be good to do on the immortal run. But here, since we're only 20 and since we're going for the 3-minute kill, like this, might as well
Yeah,
just go.
I mean, still be sensible, because you dying in the first 5 seconds is a DPS loss.
Well, I'm tanking. So yeah,
No,
just a
yeah,
question. Why
not
do you guys
you- not
think
you
that melees
specifically.
would die to begin with?
What's that?
Why would melee die?
if they got a
at the
hateful
start?
because of threat,
They've done it
they're
before.
like second on the threat or something. Like we had that happen a few runs before Oldoran.
But isn't the strike based on percentage health?
And threat.
It's not quite clear what it's based on, but threat appears to play into it.
What the fuck?
It's like the deep breath. Nobody really knows.
The deep breath is a random chance every time you move, like 3 moves.
Like from my understanding, it should only be
You know, people know,
percentage
it's
HP
just
based.
Sunwell that doesn't implement it correctly. Like most things.
Interesting.
Why do you try to bring logic into Poland?
It's like trying to bring World Cup into Germany.
Talison's balance, Jack, you can go elemental, nice. So we've just got Bandito, knife, and honey healing. No one will die, surely.
Okay. Who's the 2 tanks?
3 tanks.
The 3
We're
tanks: me, Saza, Enigma.
Enigma attacking first.
Okay, so I guess Trix and MD Enigma, so like the off tanks don't over aggro him, or I don't know.
Lusting on any fight in this raid?
Now Saza taunt. And I'll taunt back.
Lost! For Christ's sake.
Can I taunt now, Enigma?
No, you'll be good with just icy touches.
Okay. Yeah, I am actually getting some. Yeah. Parry, miss.
Well, getting hateful adds threat as well, shouldn't it?
Getting hateful what?
When you get hit by a hateful strike, you get threat added to you as well.
Possibly, yeah.
You guys are taking so much more damage than regular tanks.
You mean real tanks?
Yeah. Like warriors. Bring back warriors.
We don't have block. That's the one. Like, either we parry it completely or we take the full damage.
Yep.
Well, now I have bone shield up, so I'll take a little bit less now.
It's dead in 35 seconds. Got 90 seconds left.
Just shield rolling for safety in case you... Yeah, we did it.
Oh, that's literally how you perfectly manage your mana. Completely immediate.
That's the 4th strong-handed ring we've got.
So Robulus, the changes to him are basically less damage. Oh, and the slimes will basically get one shot. They have less than 200k health rather than 600k.
Nemo, would you mind taking some damage? Or like clicking off Banditos or Renew or something?
Can we just go?
Yeah, everyone's ready.
Oh, we have 2 more ads, right? Or
No.
No, we're not going to need that much room.
Okay. Those.
Do not cleanse. You should be able to cleave the slime. I don't know if anyone's actually single targeting it, but...
Oh, I just did, but yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I suppose the only thing that can really wipe us here is if we have like melee accidentally stand in front of the boss and like so he spawns 10 slimes. That may not even wipe us, but I guess that's like the only thing I can really imagine. Zelda, move out.
We have us. Okay, good.
For safety, we should have a second tank next week because the slimes actually hit kind of hard. Like,
Yeah,
for
they're
example,
only supposed to be Yeah, they're only supposed to be hitting 1k. But
they hit me for like 12k, so...
Yeah, okay.
Just don't dispel me.
Good job.
It's Preda's favorite trinket.
The extra
man.
cooldown.
Fucking defenders code junk.
I am popping on my touch trinket.
It's a good trinket though.
Hopefully we'll also have Durka for next week.
Yeah, to tank it. Yeah, that would be nice.
To tank, yeah, like having a not that I have anything wrong with like you guys tanking, but obviously.
No, of course. I mean, he also has better gear.
You reckon we can just out DPS the healing?
Yep.
On 25 then? Would that mean?
Maybe.
Yeah, with half the health we can.
Wanna test it out? It'd be a safer like immortal strat, right?
Is there an
Yeah.
achievement?
I mean, if we don't have lust obviously, but we will for next week, I suppose.
Yeah. Okay, let's try it.
Yeah. All right. Might as well test it out. I guess everyone's here, so
I'll
you can just
need like
jump down.
Saza to taunt at some point to reset stacks though.
Yeah.
That's all.
Yeah, let's go. Please tricks an MD at the start on Enigma.
Do we use muscle pets?
Are you not moving him to the door?
No.
Okay.
Well,
nope.
Don't you need him right on top of the zombies?
Just healers need to stand on them. So
Do we have aim shot on him, by the way?
they get in range.
Yeah, Arentis, keep aim shot. Or Zuck.
And keep the frenzy off of him.
Yeah, it's out healing.
Right, is he doing aim shot or do I need to put weed poison?
Part of the rotation.
Just poison. Zuck poison.
Alright.
You don't need wound poison, like anesthetic poison.
Yeah, wound poison as well, not anesthetic.
Doesn't really feel like progress here.
Saza, take it.
Alright. So, what did you say was part of your rotational Rentis?
Saza.
Okay, yeah. It seems pretty clear strength shot is not part of the rotation. Okay, his health is actually going down now.
Yeah.
What changed?
I put wound poison on.
Hey.
What, they stack?
What?
Why did it? Oh, he died. Oh. Are we not removing fucking enrage?
Like, no, that's never happened in this game. We've always had
That was a tonic bag. Remove the fucking enrage, please.
I don't have anesthetic.
No, like it's the hunter's job, but
Hunt.
that's why it never happens.
You see his nice big glowy shoulders and his increased size?
He even has a buff you can see.
Funny thing.
I'm gonna taunt in 5, 3, 2.
I don't know if we can beat this timing, you know. Just looking at his time to kill, and it keeps going up by like 30
Yes,
seconds.
this is a trial thing. We understand.
Fucking trials, man.
I don't think we're going to kill him by the Brainsick time.
That's what I was thinking.
Next trial.
Well, time to kill says 4 minutes by now, and the Brainsick isn't 4 minutes.
Says
Wow.
40 seconds.
Was the frenzy just removed? Are you serious?
No.
You know Nether usually did that, right? He told me not to do it. So that's why I
Take the
have not
initiative,
been
dude.
doing it.
Okay, yeah, Nether's not here, so definitely do it.
Okay, Saza, take it.
Us, please.
So it's not my job, it's the rogue.
It's your job. It's your job.
Oh my god.
So when things change, you should tell me to do it.
We did.
Because
We
the
talked
rogues
about it the whole
always
time.
did.
Yeah, when the guy's not here, I think things change.
Enigma, can you flick off boss with a macro?
No, we just need a fucking actual tank, and the tank is back in gear, because Saza just fucking demolished. The hell? Keep
Yeah,
going.
he was enraged.
Yeah, I sacked you, Salza, so you should be okay for a bit longer. Nice bubble sack, Salza.
I'll use Raid Wall first.
I can't taunt for 10 more seconds.
Use sack.
Like, I think it's better for next week to have one guy kiting
Like a taunt in 3, 2.
the ghouls, and we're killing the boss in 1 minute.
I mean, there's always a risk that a mage frost knows the ghouls and kills someone. That's happened quite a few times.
Well, then don't have a mage to it.
No, I mean like not. We don't have mages kiting, but we've sometimes had like mages frost novaing zombies running towards the boss, and then that's like the one situation where a zombie can attack a player after the decimate. So we've had deaths to that.
I think this is safer. We just need to execute it properly.
It's... yeah, okay. I think it's far too long the way we're doing it now. And the longer the fight, the more chances you get to make mistakes.
That's actually a good point. I mean, we can figure out after we kill this whether we want to do it differently next week, but it seems like we will actually kill it.
Doesn't take it.
No.
Heal solid.
Like, the ghouls cannot kill you after decimate. You have 6k HP at least. They hit like 500.
I mean, I can dig up the log where it happened. Like, I didn't know
Someone
that this was a
has
disputed
stacks
fact that mages have killed people with.
Yeah, somebody with
Russian.
stacks might. But there was somebody with stacks isn't the boss.
I just hear like a kiter fucking PCing or something. Only you can't avoid.
Come on.
Like, yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah, I don't know. I
got
feel
the
like our
reset.
like. I mean, I suppose next week, since if we're gonna do the normal like strategy without him healing, like Suck can just use anesthetic because like it seems this frenzy removal is like a fucking dice roll. Like, okay, yeah, now it happened after like 5 seconds this time, but
You know there's travel time for arrows, right? It's better
You can
if the
just
rogue
set-
does
you
this.
can-
We've
dude.
gone through this the past 3 weeks.
You can stand 15 yards closer than you currently are as well.
your minimum range of wrath is 5 yards.
Like, dude.
The projectile time for a trank shot at 5 yards is like no. That's not the reason you're doing
Saza,
it.
take it.
Right.
Nuke it.
Twisted Poppy.
Like, how are you gonna complain about travel time when you could stand like?
That's why
2
we had
seconds
the rogues
closer?
do it, is what I'm saying.
You can stand so much closer. How's that? You're not even like counteracting your own argument by doing something different. What?
I mean, the boss does get bigger when he goes in rage. Might cock himself if he's too close. You know what I mean?
Thank you. Somebody said something smart.
Well,
You can't stand at 5 yards but be enraged.
was
What?
Wound stacking with Mortal Strike? Because we want that on his main hand then, if it is, for next time also. It seemed
didn't
like
have
he
the
was
plus on it, I'm
actually
not sure.
taking damage after he put that on.
What do you mean you can't stand at 5 yards because of the enrage? What?
Yes, he gets bigger.
Okay, stand at 10
You have to
yards.
stand
I'm
at
sure
10
you-
yards.
Then stand at a
So 10
range where
yards.
you're at 5 yards when he grows. Like, Jesus.
Finally, since someone says I'm smart.
Oh, good one.
Guys,
Well,
can we stop prostituting?
We
Let's
can
be-
Next
discuss
time, be
this after.
clear. I don't even have Trank on my bars.
That's good.
Please.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's clear, Auntie. Great leadership then.
Clearly.
Also, where my food at? Here. There's fish on your right.
So, what's the tactic for shocking?
Oh, yeah, I agree. That would totally be
You
our
get
strategy.
killed
But I'm just,
by
it seems like
zombies
people are sort
during
of
decimate?
going for some kind of revisionist history of what happened. Like, this. Yeah, I know because it happened to me. Like that's literally how it works.
Yeah,
Oh,
so I
ooh.
forgot we need 2 tanks at the start.
Yeah, Saza go on the left.
Who's healing left, right?
Tank.
We're gonna have Knife and Honey on the left, and we'll have Bandito and Jack on the right.
Does it work if you simply do the quest tracking for this?
That's a good
or
idea.
do we have to like?
No,
I
I think it's
some other way to
fail
track the
message. I
damage
mean,
taken from it.
Yeah, I guess. Can we have someone assigned to like look at that? Or
We might need to do a try if we want to do it by damage taken. Like we need to do.
I'll
an
look
initial
at
try, in
damage
my opinion.
taken by spell and see if I can see a spell that is. Yeah.
Yeah. What the hell's the spell called? Is it called something charge? What the fuck is it now?
I assume it will be the charge, like positive charge or. Yeah, and it depends what charge that you've got, right?
Yeah, it'll be positive or negative charge. That'll be the damage that the achievement's based around.
No, but like if someone crosses charges, like both that guy will, take a lot of damage from the people around him, but everyone around him will also take like 1 tick from him. So you really only have to look at one of them.
Yeah, I mean it's any of them. It's.
So, like, guys, how do you want to do Thaddeus? Like, you run in circle around him when you get it?
Yeah, just a really fucking big circle. When we switch charges.
Arenthis,
You just
can you go on the
move
right,
when
please?
you're supposed to instead
Yeah,
of
you have 4
AFK.
seconds to move. Like,
We run clockwise, right?
Yeah.
Plus right?
Plus right, minus left from this point of view.
Okay.
And we run clockwise.
Thanks.
Yep.
Like as big a circle as you can make it.
Let's do this, boys.
I meant phase 1.
Doesn't matter.
Phase one is done.
Okay.
Yeah, they're both pretty even. Swapping now, okay.
I don't think we've ever had 25 men where they followed each other so closely.
Do we need Holy Paladins to stand out? I don't know. I think, given that we're going to do that on the Immortal run, just to be safe, Honey, you're going to, that's me, stand on the left. Knife, you're going to stand on the right.
Where on the right? I don't get it.
Okay, just do shocking. Just ignore me. So far, we only have damage taken from attack, static field, chain lightning, and ball lightning.
Isn't static field the thing?
Static field is 370k damage, so unlikely.
No, static field is the boss on the right. AoE, I think.
Seems he does it less frequently now anyway.
Yep.
Alright, polarity shift guys, look at your T-bar. Still nothing, honey?
Nothing.
Nice. It's now, guys. Look at your debuff.
Okay, nothing yet. We're getting close to killing it, so if I see something, I'm going to call it out straight away, telling you to stop DPS. Everyone needs to stop immediately, and we need to wipe it.
It's now, guys. Look at your debuff.
Don't run through the middle, for fuck's sake.
Nothing yet.
We'll probably most likely only have one more.
Stack me knife.
It's now, guys. Look at your debuff. Just play it safe on this one. Anything, honey?
Nothing. We're all good.
Alright, let's kill it then.
Shockingly easy.
Oh.
That was shockingly easy.
You sound so relieved, honey.
Yeah, thank God for that. At least we did the one achievement today.
I think Honey only missed this one. Right, Honey?
Ooh,
Oh,
I
I
can
wish.
knee on the legs.
Right.
Knife, do you need them?
Yeah, for holy spec. It's just stat upgrade over the 10 mana.
Yeah, trade me.
Oh, you do need them?
Not just for spec.
Wait, why is the 4 horsemen not part of the dedicated few?
Because it would be too difficult with such few people. Duh.
Oh, yeah.
For Mongoloids.
AKA Dream State.
Also, I need to like move away the divine sacrifice from and the salvation. I
Can
panic
we-
every time.
Can we try to do this achievement, please?
No, that's too
Oh,
difficult.
that's a big ask.
I know.
Yeah, I have the last one great too. Wah.
Okay, so at the moment, we've only had deaths on Noth
And
and
Gluff.
Gluff and... Oh wait, there was one more. And
Lothar.
Hoth died on
Hoth
Loaded, yeah.
on Lothar.
Low T.
Didn't we have one death on the dogs as well? Dazzle?
Yeah, we just said Blood, and that was actually 3 deaths.
Oh, as well.
Yeah. Yeah, just off might be to reply.
He had so many deaths, you might have thought he was in cat form.
Touch Chibu's specialty.
You know, because how cats have 9 lives.
Okay, the
What?
gnarly special.
What's my specialty?
Dying.
How's
think
that my
that's-
specialty?
That's just a trait of enhancement shamans.
Falling off the watchtower.
Actually, there's rogues that did it more than me. Kappa Cap.
I remember certain
It's the tanky and cat bomb guy.
So Zaza, if you want to go bear form for this, we're gonna have 2 tanks.
Is Jack AFK or something?
Have to wait for Devour to be up.
Fucking freedom. Always sleeping on the job. Mr. Butter. Here you go, chap.
Yeah, you showed me, I think, last week, was it?
Just take it.
Yeah, I wish.
Oh, like so you can like Feldom a new pet to dispel on the trash. Yeah, that might be an idea.
Ah, so this is the boss where I can take a smoke. Great timing.
By smoking, he means rubber note.
Exit Zaza is bear.
Go Rangers.
That's how they make fire in Serbia.
Zuck and Arenthus, if you can save your MDs for when the gate opens to help the tank out on the gate.
Gothic is closer to working. Still shouldn't be a target.
Okay, so the only thing for this boss is don't die.
Rangers just focusing.
How do you die?
It happens.
When the gate opens, it's possible to die.
Wait, honey, you don't have beacon? Or did I miss 30 seconds of this? I mean, good beacon.
I do have the glyphed beacon.
Yeah,
I don't think you can kill him up there. He just stays in one health.
I mean, that's not why people are hitting him.
Oh.
It's because of a certain food that's made out of milk.
How did we not succeed doing that during the main runs?
There's a slight gear discrepancy when you were doing this.
Also, you didn't have me.
This is true.
And he used to have twice as much health.
It's actually not that. It's all thanks to Mike.
Thank you.
Yeah. People are so fucking annoyed listening to Knife. They do double DPS just to get out of here faster.
Why are you mean?
Because it's easy.
Dino, don't die.
I try.
Prepare your ages.
Okay, Zaza, get ready.
No, I'll be doing the undead side.
Okay,
slow traps and Earthbind Totem.
So Arenthus and Zuck, we're going to want MDs on Enigma when the gate opens.
Which is none.
I shouldn't even have it up.
Dino, stop getting aggro.
You're scaring the
I
healer.
was shortly stunning all the spirits in there.
Yeah, for next week, don't underestimate this shit opening up. Do not be in range of these trainees.
I mean, is there a reason we actually...
You will get one
For next
shot.
week, shouldn't we do it the proper way?
I
where
think
we have like
we are.
half the raid on one side, half the raid on the other? Because then we don't have the risk of the big, gate thing killing someone.
Agreed.
That sounds like an
You have a
Who
paladin
knows if that
dodger
even
for
works
it.
correctly on this server?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean, people going in and being like, oh, I'm going to stun these isn't the best idea either. Like,
Yeah, because they're
just don't
totally
bring them.
gonna do that in fucking Immortal one.
well, I told you guys to treat this like an immortal one.
But it ain't. Nigga, it ain't.
Treat it like it is.
This is why we
You
can't
know,
practice
Great
for hard
Britain is
modes.
no longer a superpower, but we can treat them like they are.
Could you keep Frost Trap at the door?
Fucking trials, man.
Yeah,
Can't even
fine.
keep frost traps.
God, I love this boss.
The boss wanted me to tell you he doesn't feel the same. Frankly, he wants you to stop sending the letters.
Regaining all his HP? Olay.
Damn. I wish someone would have told us. We did so much extra work in Facebook.
Ooh, any warriors need this counter tech?
Congrats, Ty.
Rest in pepperonis.
Dying Curse would be nice though. We need a few of those.
All the good casters have those already.
You do, right?
Don't you?
This next prac's paying off.
There's an event up next week for the Immortal Run. If you want to, it's Wednesday, 7 PM. If you want to respond to that as soon as you can, that'd be helpful.
Could I make my acceptance like dependent on who else is going?
Yeah, I think. Well, I mean, the run will be dependent on who else is going. To be honest, but I'll make an announcement about that tonight. Yeah. But obviously, if the Immortal Run does not go ahead at that time, we will be raiding Oldwar, so if you are available to raid that night, accept it.
Like, what's the plan for this week? Like, are we just doing the 10-mans and not fuck with 25 at all, or?
Yeah, I'm not sure if we'll have the time for 25 man or the people available, but I definitely want to put a good firefighter group together for either tomorrow or Sunday.
So I guess we only need the 2 tanks, right? Maybe.
I don't see what.
For this, we need 2 tanks and 4 groups of people. The back 2 rotate.
And the front 2
around,
rotate.
and the front 2s. The tank bring them together and taunt off each other. The back groups move, the front groups stay where they are, and the tanks swap the bosses.
Okay, so it's going to be 5 people in each group.
Should keep melee up front so that
Yeah,
people can spread out in the back for the chain lightning.
Yeah, I've kept them. We've got the 2 paladins up front as well.
Can I get a more detailed explanation than up front?
Okay, cool. So knife, target Enigma.
Okay.
Yeah, follow him around and heal him. Yeah.
This front left corner where we are right now needs to stack up as well because of Meteor.
Yep. Is 5 people enough?
And keep tank swaps for right after Meteors.
Is 5 people enough for the
I
Meteor?
guess we're about to find out.
Yeah, 5. It should be, I think. If not, we'll adjust.
Yeah, that's a good shout. Jack, you can go Elemental, and Chikachu will go whatever his healing spec is. Bandito. So group 3, you're gonna be on Lady. Group 4, you're gonna be on Zeliek, and you guys are gonna be swapping back and forth when you get 2 stacks. Is that clear?
And just to be sure, Zeliek is on the right side, right?
Yep. Zeliek's on the ping. Lady is on this ping. So Lady's on the left side.
One question I think I missed where I'm supposed to be.
Meteor is going to be 50k.
Group 2. Group 2 is going to be on, I don't know what his name is. It's Baron. Okay. Group 2 is with Baron. So Zarzar's group.
Trump?
In the front, yep.
Baron Trump?
Knife and honey, you should use fire resist aura.
Yep.
At least when you're in this corner.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think we need any other auras.
Actually, probably both corners, because Mograine should do single target fire on the tank, I think.
Okay, group 3, if you can go onto the ping, you're on Lady, get into position. Group 3's healer is Bandito, Group 4's healer is Chikachu.
One question, do we like switch every 3 stacks the
Kamisayo, I swapped you with Zuck, so Enigma has an MD on pool.
Honey, do we just
what did you say, sir?
Do we just switch when we have like 3 stacks, or do we run into the center?
We just switch, yeah. Zarzar will manage that. Guys, remember the marks do have a really big zone, so you know, don't just be on like in your half or your quarter of the room. Actually go into the corner. Obviously, those of you around Zeliek, be careful about stacking up, but try to be in your corner as much as you can, because if you get hit by another mark, you're going to mess up the timings for your group, or at least for yourself.
Shouldn't be that big of a deal though if they remove their fun server mechanic.
Oh, it should, oh yeah, sorry. So for the front side, you don't move with your tank. It's only the tanks that are swapping. So Knife, you're going to be healing Enigma at first, but then you'll be healing Zarzar. The tanks will run towards each other. They'll swap over their bosses, and then they'll bring it back to the opposite corner that they started in.
But doesn't that mean I get a lot of stacks?
No, because the boss moves with the tank knife. Just stay in
okay.
one place and heal, dude.
In the back, the raid members swap. In the front, the bosses swap. Okay?
So I'm just gonna be standing here the whole time and healing the tank whoever's on the boss.
Yes, correct.
Okay.
Okay, everyone's ready, so if you want to do a pull timer, we can get going.
What are we waiting for?
Wait, Zelda has a question. Don't pull.
Don't pull, don't pull.
At 3, every 3 in the back.
Maybe
switch.
that's unclear. Wait, don't pull. Zelda. So is it when he gets 2 he swaps, or when he gets 3
When
he
you
swaps?
get 3, you switch.
Okay.
I haven't got tricks at 20, so just do a 20, pull 20.
Bandito did say BRB 30. Never mind that.
I can't see the health of Lady, so someone update me on that. All the bosses are around 80%, 75% at the moment.
70.
The Baron is slightly lowest.
Yeah, Lady and Womax are Baron are both on 60.
Okay, so Thane is the one that's a little bit behind.
Okay, after this next meteor, we'll switch 1,000.
So we'll take
switch.
a third mark over here, it seems.
Yep, third mark's fine, as long as they get swapped in time. Good swap.
On the back swap.
Stack up. Arenthus. You need to soak the meteor.
I think it's actually okay.
Thane is 10% behind.
Like Arantis, you can just move in for the meteor. You can stand outside between them and DPS, because we need the DPS and Thane anyway.
After the next meteors.
We have 3 stack. We have 3 marks, dude. We're gonna take a 4th mark soon. Are we gonna survive that?
Yes.
Yes.
The custom change was the 4th death mark. Yeah. 4th mark death.
I think the backside should stop DPS.
Stop DPSing on
Jelly.
Zeliek. Stop DPSing on Zeliek. I don't know what Lady's at, but don't bring it below 5%. Stop DPSing in the back. I don't know what Lady's at, but stop it.
He's at
15.
15.
Stop Baron.
Stop
Baron's
DPSing
dead?
in Baron.
No, he's not dead. He's at 6%.
They got enraged from marks. They left that in? This fucking Polish fucks. Fucking these people.
Yeah, kill them. We
Don't.
No.
Don't.
It's not gonna work. Don't
kill them. Don't kill them. We've wiped.
Just stop and wipe.
Do not kill them.
What was the enraged thing, Enigma?
These Polish. When you get 100 marks on the raid, they enrage. These fucking idiots. They left it in.
That's fine. We'll swap at 2 marks.
The
That
only
way.
thing in rage.
What? Really?
What do you mean 100 marks on the raid? Like,
how?
Does Thane
The
have
rig
an enrage
combined
when he gets
is
low
with the rig
HP?
combined is 100 marks.
No, he doesn't have an enraged. It was a 500% enraged. That's not a mechanic. That's like the 100 mark thing. But why did only Thane enrage?
yeah, you got hit for 69k. Jesus.
Or it must be the 100 rage, the 100 mark thing. But I don't know how we got 100 marks. There's only 20 people in here.
Doesn't seem right.
You guys in the back never got more than 4, right?
No,
No, I think so.
we only had 3. I mean, 3 plus 1. So yeah, 4.
We'll just swap on 2 marks.
Yeah, I guess just swap on 2 in the back. Fucking weird.
How does that change anything?
Because you're not gonna have those 3 marks.
Yeah, I mean,
Residual.
theoretically, how would it change anything? Because I don't think we got 100. I don't know what that enrage
Well,
came from.
If you swap at 3 marks, then at one point don't you have 5 marks? Like that
What?
split second.
Oh yes, yeah, true. If you swap at 3, then you
Oh, I
have
see.
5 total at certain points. Yeah, that's totally true.
Oh, is it like if the raid combined has 100 marks at the same
combined.
time?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Holy fuck. This is like 4 months ago, shit.
No, like we never talked about this mechanic before. And it's different
Yeah, we
because in
never-
vanilla, in vanilla, their enrage timer is when they have cast 100 marks, like at mark number 100.
Yeah. But they put the custom thing in here where if the raid gets 100 total, they enrage.
I only learned that in a pack as well. We never talked about it in the main raid.
No, yeah, we never talked about it in the main raid, and it was never an issue with the strategy we did before. Was that a custom thing here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty sure it is. Retail bosses didn't have mechanics.
So, like, if it's 100 marks, why did one boss kill the tank?
Because that's what they do, apparently.
Maybe they removed the mechanic.
I think they just
Some
forgot
Every
to
boss
remove
like,
it.
but him.
like what?
Yeah.
It's like
Maybe
these
they
little tick
forgot.
boxes and they just forgot to tick one. It's like, fuck's sake.
Okay, so if we have 20 people times 3 marks, that's...
Putting backslashes in your code is hard.
How much is the knife? How much is that?
Go on, knife, work it out.
That's not 100.
If your raid has 20 raiders and you can take 3 marks, how many marks can you take before you reach 100?
Like, the point is, like, that's not even close to
Didn't
100. Why did it
the
have to...
melee? Didn't the melee switch it to anyway though?
I'm gonna... Who's a caster that has a microphone?
Ha! This is dream state.
Butter?
I mean, all of them have one, hopefully.
TJ? Butter?
Butter, can you...
Nope, Butter volunteer.
Can you call out the health on Lady?
I mean, there's an option in DBM so you can see the health from all the bosses, don't you?
Yeah,
have to
but
It
I
still
know
bugs
It
out
doesn't work
from
when you're out
distance.
of range.
Like, it should...
Like,
it shows
Baron
who's
bugged out
dead.
for me and showed he was dead. It's like,
Yeah, sure, I can call that, no problem.
Cool, thanks.
We
I mean,
can't call for a kill, and we killed him right after the swap on both sides.
I mean, we have 15 seconds, that's enough leeway to kill them. That's why we called for the kill in the back, because they were all below 10%, more or less.
Yeah, I want them at 5%.
Well, 10% is 240k. That's, and you're like 4 people DPSing. You want to put them at like 5%? About.
I mean, well, I think actually TJ Saza may have a point in that if we lost, like if the whole raids get lost early, we have fewer transitions. We just kill it faster, so we have like less time to fuck up.
Sure.
No, we shouldn't fuck up on the general fight. Save Bloodlust for the kill.
I mean, Jack died to a holy bolt chain last time.
Yeah,
I mean,
my
we're
point
not
is
doing
it might
Immortal
be
anyway.
nicer to have lust for like the last 5%. Just to make sure it dies quickly.
Yeah, when we do Immortal, there's going to be like 3 people DPSing Zeliek at a time. It's going to be way different. So that chain lightning can't kill people.
Okay, yeah, get in position.
Fire resist, by the way, when you get out of range.
Are we lusting or not? At the start?
Yeah, because I mean, like, we're gonna get it on one group if you do it at the end, or 2 max. So we might as well just do it at the start, so we have a shorter fight, less chance of a fuck up.
What? Won't you get it on everybody?
How are we gonna get it on
No,
everyone?
it has a
then?
range. It has like a 40-yard range, I think, or something. I mean, the groups can move closer to the bosses, right? Like, because you can move pretty far up without pulling them, so we could all just stand
You
here.
can stand on top of them without pulling them.
Yeah, and so Jack can just stand on top of them and then run
I guess we'll
to
let
his
it
spot.
start.
So, like, yeah,
Why not?
it's not an issue.
Everyone just stand.
Does he need to be in line of sight of us? For us to get the lust?
Yeah.
So Jack, stand on the middle, like stand on Rivendare.
Well, we should all just stand in the middle.
I don't think it requires line of sight, but whatever.
Oh crap, Baron's looking at me.
He's looking at Sock because he's still there.
Yeah, and so Jack, I don't know if Bloodlust generates threat like Battle Shout does, but don't get one shot by one of the bosses by Bloodlusting.
Good job, Jack.
You did it.
We're proud of you, man.
Lost Jack.
Wait, it's bugged. He didn't get an achievement.
Successfully lusted.
Yeah.
Oh, I can actually see Lady now. What the hell? It's not
Yeah, so can I. It's quite nice.
Maybe she's a little bit closer this time.
I saw all 4 for most of the fight, but the last like 20% Baron disappeared to me.
It's a massive 500k execute on him.
Okay, after next meteor, we'll swap.
I mean, look, they're all at
Who's
like
that?
50% now. So.
Alright, let's do a swap in the back.
Meteor swap. Back up for Meteor.
Okay.
Just keep calling out health. Thane is the one that's the most behind.
Yep, Thane's behind. So just get into 5% and stop.
So yeah, slow a little bit down on Lady and Baron.
Two
Prepare
stacks.
to it.
Meteor, swap. Swap, swap.
We've got 3 on this side.
Enigma.
Dude, it didn't just do the meteor, what are you?
It did.
Okay.
4 stacks on this side.
Don't go too hard on Baron now. Like, might as well stop a bit on Baron until Thane has caught up. So stop on Baron now.
Yeah, Thane.
We stop on Lady. Stop on Lady completely.
Hit Baron down to like 5%. Down to like. Okay, stop on Baron now. Stop on Baron. Stop. Okay,
Thane's
get Thane a bit more down.
He's down. Go.
Okay, nuke them all now.
Okay,
like everyone. Nuke all you can.
Kill.
Lady and Celiac needs a lot more damage. What's this?
It's fine, it's fine.
We're gonna make it?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, good job.
Easy.
15
Thank
seconds.
God, I'm never doing that again.
Okay, how did you die, TJ?
I just got holy bolted 3 times without getting healed.
So few people. Okay.
There was no chain, nothing, just
Actually,
holy
yeah,
bolt.
I mean the healing is pretty intense on the Holy Bolt.
Can we do the 100 club?
No, yeah,
I think for Immortal we'll have more healers. Like,
is there a reason to teleport doesn't
2
work?
at all times in the back on each side, man.
Wow, nice meme, dude. Wait,
Do
is
we-
someone in combat still or some shit?
Did we forget a boss?
Nope.
All the thingies are glowing, so no.
Huh?
Maybe we all go outside or something, or reform raid. I don't know. I mean, it's the
try
same idea, obviously.
walking outside, everybody.
But honey, try to reform the raid. Like everyone get outside and
yeah.
Wait,
I'll
just
remake the
everyone get outside and.
I'll remake it while we're going
Because
out.
we
I'll
don't wanna
remake
die
it.
outside.
It'll take 2 seconds. Leave the raid and you'll get an invite. Don't go in. Yeah.
Just everybody stay outside until you're told to go in.
Okay, we're all back in, or we're in the group. I mean, but yeah. So it's. Does it work on
in? I'll let you know. No, it doesn't work. Alright.
Lol.
Christ's sake.
Thanks, Paula.
Okay, can we open a ticket and then go do Malagos in the meantime?
It's a good shout.
Yeah, I've made a ticket.
What are we going to do about the OS achievement, by the way? 'Cause-
We're just gonna do Zero Drake and have people sit at the side.
Yeah, cool.
What's the OS achievement?
Don't get hit by
Go with
the flying
volcano
projectiles.
So Malagos? Yes,
I got that on the first week after the nerf.
Wait, why would we not do 2 Drake? It's like piss easy.
Just
How many
decreases
people need?
clutter, I suppose.
How many people need the achievement?
I have it.
I don't.
Type,
Even I have it.
Yeah, I
type
got it after
1
the
in
chain.
raid chat if you need. Gotta go when the wind blows 25, man. If you need this thing.
Oh, we've got a GM here, so we may as well just do Saffron.
Just 3 people? Yeah, we could do 2 Drake. It's fine.
Pirate Drake the bastard.
Human scum.
Is that the
Oh.
Polish GM? TJ?
Oh, great. Now he's gonna.
No, talk slowly. Don't
Dedicated
use
to
too
you.
many. Don't use too long words. Like, don't use words that have more than 3 syllables.
This is a meme, GM.
Saffron won't open.
So we killed Thaddeus, 4 horsemen,
Where horseman?
Loaded.
and Maxina. Okay. Still work.
Don't
How
wipe
did
my
they
guys
fuck
or we
this
can't
up?
get in again.
Maybe it's because we have sated.
I don't have sated.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Oh my god. Just can't wipe now.
Yeah.
Don't give him Master Looter.
Thank you, my lord.
This is an immortal run. We can't wipe anyway.
Well, he needs to leave so we get the 20-man achievement.
Fuck, I hope we didn't just fuck it up with waiting.
I hope he didn't. Oh my god.
I would actually be so tilted.
Yes, please do
Dave.
not misclick frost resist buffs. Thank you.
Yeah, that's kind of crucial. Like, I actually, Jack, take frost resistance totem off your bar, please. And Knife
how are the
and
paladins gonna
Honey
do
and
that?
Albion take, like, don't even go near your frost resistance aura.
Oh, you mean this aura I'm about to press?
I have to click my auras. This will be impossible for me coming side.
Yeah, I have to click my auras. I'm not pressing that.
I don't have vines for auras.
Everyone check people within your class. Make sure they do not have their frost resist gear on.
Yeah, pretty much looks like it.
Suck. Do you want to go?
Wait, you haven't vented your frost resistance gear
Yes.
yet?
I mean, honestly, I don't know if it's even worth to ask people to click off Mark of the Wild, but because I mean, like the aura will ruin it anyway. Might as well keep Mark of the Wild.
I'm pretty sure they are
honey
not supposed to
concentration.
stack.
They're not.
Well, I just meant like if someone accidentally wore a piece of frost resistance, but then I don't know. But I guess they all have above 100 anyway.
Just inspect everyone now.
Isn't there like an add-on that would like inspect, like in vanilla there was?
I'm sure there is, but go find it.
Well,
I mean, I'm pretty sure it was Aura had the
yeah, Aura
res
or
check, wasn't it?
yeah, Aura and the other one.
We're fine, let's go. I don't think anybody's stupid enough to get the fucking frost resistance gear now.
Do I want to go as balance for this boss?
Wait, that's a good point. I just need to sort out healers. I think we're gonna 5 healer. Enigma.
Can I get assist back?
Enigma, go in that group. I'll go in that group. So we have Bandito, Honey, Knife, Jack. I guess.
I'm in resto spec right now. Should I respec? Oh.
Yeah, tell us. Oh wait, stay resto. That's a good
Okay.
shout. The groups are fine.
Well, right, he's still doing the fucking spinny shit. What the hell? Do you have to like walk into him for him to?
I'm pretty.
He's good. You can come back, Honey.
Oh, there he goes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Free from the dragon.
Yeah. So, Jack, you should be resto. Is that right? Oh, nice. Do not wear frost resistance gear. Do not use any frost resistance buffs. Don't be stupid.
Wait, I don't?
Don't joke.
I mean, just lost it, I think, in 30 seconds.
Howie. My health.
Oof.
No, wait for him to land before you blow this. He's gonna go in the air soon.
Oh. I'm just gonna start inspecting people now. I have no
So
faith.
paranoid.
Wow, he does like 1k damage per tick.
I have no faith.
Honey's branded from fucking vanilla.
Did Honey play vanilla?
I guess so.
Very briefly.
I was mentored by Knife, which is why I didn't play for very long.
I was a great teacher. Fuck you.
Wow, there's fucking orbs.
Let's see
they're
if
far
there's
away,
damage
they're
on the
back.
lines.
Better.
Yeah. Easy.
My FPS.
Hey, try playing this on 20 FPS, guys. That's what I'm doing right now.
This is what happens to this boss.
Welcome to tier 7.
Well, they also like literally nullifying the damage.
They neutered him.
Hey, Tippy's there.
They cut off his balls.
Icebound.
Got my balls out.
Go to bring back the red neck rating, by the way. 10 down the other day.
Missed it by 2%.
Please don't have frost resistance gear on.
Kill him before the orb, no balls.
Get him!
It's not even close.
Oh, thank God. Well done for not equipping frost resistance gear, guys.
Oh, look at that parry.
Can we need on neck?
Okay,
I have
guys, it's fine now. You can put your frost resistance gear back on.
Oh, do we need on
Probably
key?
could need on neck.
Yeah, need.
Most people already have it.
I don't think there's anything good from it for me.
Maybe not you. Because other people need it.
Can I
Can
trade
we-
it if nobody needs it more?
Can we kill a few abominations in the
Does
beginning?
anyone need the abomination
Yeah, we
achievement?
need it. I think most people will, to be honest.
I think
thought
got
we
it
got
in
it
a
like
pug.
every time Predeath was here. Does anyone need it? Does anyone need it? Cause
Yes.
Yeah, I do, yeah.
Okay, fuck.
Is it actually part of the thing?
Yep.
Yeah.
Or we can also do the defeat Zephyrian Lassos More achievement. Oh, we had.
Might as well.
Right, so we're gonna do this as if we were doing it for Immortal. So I want Enigma, Saza, and Kamisayo as tanks.
Already there.
Thank you.
Wow, Jack, you too needed that. Wow, there's multiple people needing an axle. Who would have thought?
So need a cloak from this boss.
Okay, so guys, this is a thing we actually have to practice for Immortal next week because it's something that can ruin an Immortal attempt. If you get fissured right out of a mind control, like if you or if you get tombed on, if you're mind controlled and you're about to be released on top of a fissure, I don't care like how much anxiety you have from your childhood and how much you don't want to talk or use your microphone or whatever. At that moment, you have to yell that you need to be gripped, okay? And if you don't do that, like, you're out of the fucking guild forever. Like, if that's the thing that cost us the Immortal run, which is the only thing that is like an excusable death here, then like I will make it my personal mission to get you the fuck out of the guild.
Or
if you didn't
a
say
guardian
anything.
spirit can save you.
Yeah, I mean, we actually have Bandito, so that's like, we have the god Dido, who can
just
save
need
you.
to say
But you have to
something
talk.
if it
Like,
looks
if you
like
don't
you're
use your
gonna
microphone,
do
because
that.
I don't know whatever the fuck reason, like, just, I'm gonna kill you.
Say your name as well. Don't just say, help. Say your name, especially if you don't speak that often. You might not recognize your name, your voice, sorry.
Maybe we shouldn't cleave mind-controlled people to
so,
death.
I guess what do you want? Where do you want, like, the ads tank 2 at each side or something just off in some corner, but in range of healers? I guess that's the safest.
Sorry, what was that? We want the...
When the ads spawn, do you just want them tanked, like, I'll take 2 on one side, Saza takes 2 on the other side, and we just stand in range of healers, but, like, not stacking on anyone?
Yeah, I don't think we want you too far apart. I think we want you apart in terms of the frost tombs, but we want you, because in case Zarzal gets tombed, I want you to have threat on...
Right, okay, so
No,
actually,
did I say tombed? In case Zarzal gets MC'd, I want you to have threat on the other ones.
Right,
I
okay,
can trick
so
him.
Saza, I'll stand at one flare, you stand at the other, and then, sort of, do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah,
like, if it's fixed, I'm gonna try to shackle on that one of them. Because if it's fixed, it should be working on them.
Chikachu, like, chat is not enough.
Oh, just...
If you're MC'd on top of a fissure, you
Yeah,
have to
sure,
call
sure.
for a grip on TeamSpeak with your name. And you have to do it quickly.
We need to sort out the interrupts on KT. And Zuck can't get all of them, right?
No, but
no.
So we have
like Zuck and Brain.
Yep. And Jack, right?
Just do groups. It's fine.
Jack is Ellie?
Groups work.
Or is he resto?
Think he'll be resto.
Jack's resto. We're gonna go with 5 healers.
Okay. I mean, so we could have like Suck be one group, Enigma and Brain be the other group, and then it's only like if both Enigma and Brain resist on their Mind Freeze that it gets through. Okay, well, no problem. Just have Brain do the other one then.
So I'm group 1 then, okay.
And Brain is group 2.
Can we just have Zuck saying when Brain gets the next one? That's it.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, that's
you
a
don't
good-
need to
that's a
say
good way to
groups
do it.
either. Just Zuck, just call it out.
Alright.
We can use Frost
Like,
Resist instead of
there's
Red
no need
Priora
to
now.
say group 1 next, group 2 next, just one member of group 1
Yeah.
tells group 2 to go next.
Yep. We've got kicks, we've got tanks. We should be good. Remember, we're pulling 18 abominations at the start, so don't go AFK. Kill them quickly. Yeah. And don't die.
Cyclones would probably save people from the MC Fisher death as well.
Yep, that's a good shout.
We're pulling a lot. We pulled a lot.
Oh god.
Yeah, that's the plan, right?
Dude, you don't want to pull all 9 at the fucking start. They enrage when they get... God.
Yeah, they didn't proof it.
I guess they don't take like for anything.
I just shield one. So gone.
I don't know how many we're getting, by the way. So that was what? That was 9?
There's 9. You need
I
to
think
pull
that was
5.
11.
5 holds.
I just shield one and tank all of them.
That should be enough, I think.
A bomb in the middle.
Yeah, that's done. The achievement just lit up for me, I think.
Okay, good job.
Yeah, they used to do significant damage when they enraged. You got like huge backup.
So the ads, if you still got the old DBM module, which most of you should have because of the Shadow Fissure alert, but the ads no longer spawn at 90%, or at least they shouldn't. They should now spawn at 40%.
Yeah. You can use your personal cooldown to start at less at 40. Save your cooldowns when they come back up for 40%.
Wait, are we actually killing the ants, or are we just gonna nuke the boss? Sorry, I completely
No,
missed
just
that.
nuke the boss.
Nuke
Yeah,
when you kill the
okay,
boss.
yeah.
When
You
kill
need
the
every
boss.
cooldown available at 40.
Cool. Yeah, I don't think 3 minutes will be up though if we just like with his health at the moment.
Well, they'll be up at like 20 then.
Yeah.
Doesn't have to be exactly 40.
Boss has health of 14 rag. Wow.
I'm lucky I can do math and rags.
So Salza and Kamsai, you're going to be on the flares,
Yeah, I know.
which I've just refreshed. So Knife, you're going to want to be in range of at least one of the flares, as well as being in range of Enigma, who's going to be standing in the middle. So yeah, that's a decent spot. You go that side. That's good, Knife. And I'll be standing over here.
What did you say? It's Saza and?
Salza and Kamsai.
Okay.
But Enigma's going to be in the middle as well, so...
Yeah, I get it, I get it.
Bit awkward having 3 targets, but that's fine.
2 does not equal 3. What is this sorcery?
Okay, we've got 25 seconds until phase 2.
So Weaver from 2. Flares.
10 seconds.
Okay, casters finish off the Soul Weaver. There's going to be another A-bomb, which I want melee to finish off. A-bomb on the east, if melee can finish that off.
Oh, just use it. You go next. Sorry, if you go the next.
So, VN, is there a reason you're in range of the melee?
He's demo. Or not? Never mind, Zelda's demo. I don't know what he is.
now, sorry.
Right, I'm next.
Range, there are some soldiers walking into the raid. You have to kill those.
Brain, you're next.
We might even do this with Frost Resistance gear next week, like One Piece.
Zack's next.
Fissure, I'm MC'd, I need to be ripped. Is Kami? Fuck.
So the MC'd as well?
No, it won't kill you if you...
Oh right, yeah. It's only if you come in.
Just if it's about to end.
It's in it, yeah. Wow, both are off tanks got MC'd.
Brain next.
It's foreboding.
I think we might go 4 tanks.
Did you get that one there, Brain? Okay. I saw a weird cast pass it. Oh, I was blocked. I was blocked. Sorry. Brain's next.
Okay, Saza, I'll go to the side where Chikachu is to grab up the ads. You go to the other side.
Brain's next.
If for any reason you're next and can't interrupt, then just
someone
say
get the next interrupt.
Saza, get in position to grab ads.
I can get the next interrupt, it's okay.
Yeah, I can grab them with fire.
Brain next.
Lost?
Yeah, please.
I've got next interrupt.
Sorry, man.
Brain next.
Mind control.
Don't cleave.
Brain next. Oh, we didn't have anyone dying. Oh my god, betrayer! Away.
Dude, it would finally drop an axe. Fucking piece of shit.
No ring again. Fucking piece of shit.
You can use that though, nigga, right?
Yeah. After
Yeah.
how long?
Yeah.
Fucking piece of shit.
With my fucking cloak at.
Could have needed that a little earlier.
Alright, let's move to OS.
Yeah, quite a bit.
I don't know if I need this shield.
Take it.
Whatever. Needing first, asking questions later.
Is that even better than the one you have now, Enigma? Are you sure?
Pretty sure.
Yeah. I'm just thinking because of like speed and no agility and like no strength. Well, I guess axe you do get your orc racial. Yeah. I suppose.
Have a good one.
Okay, so
Nice
we actually
blocks.
only had deaths on Noth, Gluth, and Loaded.
And 4 horsemen.
Well, yeah, because we
Yeah, that was
wiped
different
us from
now,
doing the weird achievement. But
Yep.
yeah, I suppose that the death that we had on 4 horsemen.
Yeah, could you
was-
retype 1 in raid chat if you need the achievement? AKA you will die at the start. of OS.
Which achievement you're talking?
Gotta go when the volcano blows. 25 men, obviously.
What if I don't like care about it?
Don't type 1.
Actually, I have it. Never mind. I think I do.
So what is this, 4 people?
Okay, then we can just probably do 2 Drake then.
Yeah, I have it.
I mean, does anyone even need
Well, I
loot,
won't be
though?
able to tank though, so it'll be like Salza and Cammy.
Does anyone even need loot?
Oh yeah, I
do.
Yeah, like all the
OS,
cast
yes.
stuff for
Trinket.
2 Drake is good. The cloak and the
Oh,
wrist
the cloak's
still
good, yeah.
really good. And the those 2.
Oh, the trinket is 0 drakes though. Remind me. Have the chest though.
Just a reminder, while you're flying, there's a event up for the 25 man next Wednesday. It's either going to be an immortal run or it's going to be Odoir, so sign up if you're able to attend.
What if we fail the immortal run? Are we gonna go for Oldor straight up, or
I
finish
think
the
if we fail the
next?
immortal run, we'll just leave straight away, and
We'll
I'll probably
disband the guild.
I'll probably ult F4.
Well,
Come
we
back at
can, if
TOC.
we fail the immortal run at 4 horsemen, might as well do staff and KT for loot.
No, I'm gonna ult F4.
Well, obviously we can't do staff and KT without one person.
Yeah, I just need the 8 bosses that have a chance to drop fucking Dying Curse. After that, you can just ult F4, honey. I don't care.
So let me just move those who need the achievement. If you need the achievement, you should be in Group 8 now. If you're not in Group 8, let me know.
Maybe group 5 so that we actually get healed for this trash.
Yeah, I'm just 5 people. Is that it?
I have it.
I'll interrupt Frost.
I'll interrupt. Cool.
I'll AoE, guys. I'll AoE.
I'll not feel for after the raid.
Butter has the achievement.
Who was it then? Why did he link it?
To brag about it that I got it in a bug.
No, because
Okay,
it was
well.
asked, like, what achievement are you talking about?
Yeah, that's what I landed.
Yeah, so those of you that are in Group 6, what you're going to want to do is
Couldn't
unequip
they
everything.
suicide before the pull even happens?
Maybe.
Probably need to
No,
be
you need to be in combat with it, so you can just stand in the fire, not get healed, and then you'll die to the first fireball.
Can't you just
when
stand
I-
in the lava or something?
When I did it in 10 man, I stood here. And
Yeah, that's what I mean by fire. Just get yourself
was-
low into the fire lava.
You would just unequip everything, and he shoots fireballs at you because you're out of range. And that's it. You just got to keep moving so you don't get hit by the eruption. And once you've taken 2 fireballs, unless you have insane amount of health, you'll die.
So Enigma is not supposed to get beaconed then. What?
No,
Who's tanking them?
Zaza.
Yeah.
So we Cammy and Salza. Well, I'm taking for the moment. But...
Yeah.
I mean, oh my god, no. How do you not know who to cancel this
After
to?
this, we're going to do Malagos. Most people should need the 20 man Malagos, I think. Maybe not, I don't know.
Yep.
Yeah, I need
please.
it.
Okay. What's that called?
You shouldn't need poke in the eye, but
yeah. We might need to wipe a few times for that as well. It depends how many people need it. Probably quite a few.
Yeah, we can just ready check the die to deny the sign.
Yeah, we'll do it after Iris.
Poke in the
no,
eye.
I got it. It's awesome.
Poke in the eye sounds like you need to make babies in Tempest Keep. Yeah, that's the sound you make. Towards the end.
Speaking of it, Robert, do you know the sex technique, the one-eyed pirate?
Yes.
Good. Of course you know. Big bastard.
So let's go kill Vesper. 7 tables. I think that's like the first time I've got that.